What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Good morning. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Enjoy your day. It's going to be a blistering cold day in Pennsylvania. I know somebody said it was cold the other day, and somebody from North Dakota hit the comment section. Man, it's -4. You don't know cold. I remember I was in the Air Force, and I remember people were getting stationed in Minot, North Dakota. I was like, wow. You know what I mean? I kind of wanted to see it, then I kind of didn't. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want to, maybe I don't want to see that, but it'd be interesting, you know what I mean, to see it. Here it's real cold out there. Anyway, Harvard, one of the premier learning institutions in the United States of America. And you see the headline. Harvard University workshop to teach students how to have anal sex. This is what one of the finer institutions in the world is teaching at its class. Well, maybe it's not, maybe finer isn't the word anymore, maybe dirty. They're teaching how to perform sodomy. Harvard University's annual Sex Week observance, which launched Sunday, includes a workshop called What in the Butt? Anal Sex 101 that aims to teach the Ivy League students how to have anal sex. So-called sex experts from a local adult store will lead to the Tuesday talk, which seeks to dispel myths about anal sex and gives you insight into why people do it and how to do it well. The fall 2014 Harvard Sex Week agenda states they will cover a wide variety of topics, including anal anatomy and the potential for pleasure for all genders, how to talk about it with a partner, basic preparation and hygiene, lubes, anal toys, and safer sex, anal penetration for beginners, and much more. The agenda adds, learn the facts about this exciting yet often misunderstood form of pleasure, find out the common mistakes people make, and get all your questions answered. Student organizers of Harvard Sex Week did not respond to emails over the weekend from the College Fix seeking comment about the appropriateness and academic value of the event. University officials could not be reached Sunday for comment. In addition to the anal sex workshop, other planned activities, according to the agenda, include Brown Girls Do It Well, Queen Diaspora remix. Let me a side note. This always talk about the diaspora. Let me get the proper definition of diaspora, because I want to say my definition, but I want to give the proper definition. See, they're okay. People settled far from their ancestral homelands, member of the African diaspora. Far away from their African homelands. These people haven't thought about their African homelands in forever. You know what I mean? But it's trendy to talk about this diaspora. I mean, if you go to any where there's a lot of African Americans, Black Americans, going to college, they'll talk about the diaspora. Everybody talking about the diaspora, but y'all haven't. Well, as soon as y'all get a little money and you want to travel, you go to Mexico, you go to San Juan. You don't go any of the country you had the diaspora from. Stop with this fake trendy BS. Don't make me sick with this stuff, man. For real, man. Make me sick. A workshop that will situate our personal narratives within the broader system of racism, casteism, classism, and Islamophobia and imperialism. And then they'll talk about, like, you talking about these alleged broader systems is what's keeping it going. You don't even understand that you're doing it. The brackets understand. That's why they're teaching you how to do this stuff. And they're telling you to do this stuff at these colleges. Yeah, I mean, this is... Sex Ed 101 promised to teach students the ins and outs of safer sex, including the proper use of dental dams. Losing your concept of virginity. We'll question whether virginity matters. And 50 Shades of False, Kink, Fantasy, and Fetish is expected to delve into how the best-selling book apparently got BDSM all wrong. The pound sign selling sexy, how our social culture is shaping the future of entertainment workshop slated for Tuesday does not offer a detailed description online. However, Jincy Lumpkin, who describes herself as someone who entices all women to explore their female fantasy and is also a lesbian porn producer, hint, hint, tweeted that she is set to give a talk at Harvard on Tuesday. Sex Week is coordinated by Sexual Health Education and Advocacy throughout the Harvard College, or SHEATH, a recognized student-run organization on campus. The events are billed as free and open to the public. Who is funding these people? Well, I mean, George Soros probably. Sex Week at Harvard intends to promote a week of programming. Hint, hint, programming that is interdisciplinary, thought-provoking, scholastic, and innovative, and applicable to student experience in order to promote a holistic understanding of sex and sexuality. The group's website states, our goal is to connect diverse individuals and communities from both within and beyond Harvard through common human experience with love, sexuality, and relationships. Throughout the free week-long event, free products will be doled out courtesy of California Exotic Novelties, which calls itself the world's largest pleasure product company. You get some free dildos during Sex Week at Harvard. Not all Harvard students are fully supportive of Sex Week. Reach for comment by the College Fix. Student Molly Wharton sent an email Sunday, while she's not intimately versed with Sex Week, after looking at the schedule, of events, though, I do question the amount of time and resources that went into planning and funding these events, some which are downright vulgar. Place at Harvard. I can't imagine there are not more worthwhile educational programs and initiatives to which Harvard's resources should be devoted. And when she's right, man, like, is this what this school is teaching, and this is they're investing in? You know, I mean, this is where, I mean, is college going to even be worth it? But the key thing is programming. They said it right here. A week of programming. There's a Dead Prez song. A radio program isn't a figure of speech. You go back to eyes and ears thing. It seems like some colleges are just, all they're doing is just trying to program the youth into degeneracy. And even at the highest levels of college, the highest respected college, it's no different. It's the same thing all over. You know what I mean? This is what people for fighting racism in 60s, like, y'all weren't fighting this. You were so worried about Negroes, you let the commies take over every college in America. I blame y'all for this. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all let this happen. This was the fight that should have been had. But I don't know. Hindsight's 20/20. But I know if a kid from Exton, Pennsylvania can see it, I know y'all can see it, and y'all can know the mistakes y'all made. So I hope y'all happy. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Oh, wait. Check me out on Twitter. Handyman, I'm Uncle Hotep. If you like my videos, please subscribe. I appreciate it. Please share my videos wherever you can. I appreciate it. Follow me on Facebook. I got a Facebook page, Uncle Hotep 1. Check that out. I appreciate it if you give me a like and review on that Facebook page. And if you can donate to my Patreon and PayPal, I greatly appreciate it. And hope everybody enjoys their Saturday. And go out and learn about anal sex.